channel nerds? Nerdy Shady here with another episode of Who's Next here in NXT for graphic design. Once again, your host, Nerdy Shady. Today, my guest, Walter A. Jansen, a fellow student at Full Sail University for graphic design. Definitely, in my opinion, next in NXT for graphic design, and a future Hall of Famer at Full Sail University. Well, Nerdy Shady, I'm glad to be here on the show. Huge fan of the show. Watch it every week. Can't wait to be a part of NXT. So as usual, Walter, we got some questions for you. So what did you learn about graphic design during your time and technology in the entertainment and media industries? Well, one of the biggest things I learned here in TEM was you'd be surprised how far graphic design goes, from the menu that you order from at the restaurant that you go to the favorite television shows you like to watch and movies, from the branding that you see on products every day. I was quite surprised to see how big of a reach that graphic design has in quite every industry that industry has. Okay, Walter, question number 2. What did you learn about your own future in and during the period of industry exploration? Well, the big thing I prepare for in my future is AI, which I'm not quite sure if a lot of you heard of AI. It's artificial intelligence. A lot of industries actually are being affected by AI. They say in the next 15 to 20 years that it could take about 15 to 20% of the jobs from graphic design. So, it is a little scary, but the one thing we got to keep in mind, we shouldn't fear the machine as much as we should glorify it. It's really there to help you take the mundane out of your day and give you more of that time for creativity. The biggest thing you got to do to prepare for this, to stay above, the herd, as they would say, is stay sharp with software like Grid, where AI is a big factor in making graphic design. So just once again, we shouldn't fear the machine as much as glorify it. Okay, Walter, question number 3. Going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you've gained in your future success, both in your academic care here at Full Sail and your professional career? Well, academically, I plan on using my plan of attack for the rest of my time here at Full Sail. Initially, my plan of attack is a schedule of everything that I have going on for the next month. Backup plans for everything if things go wrong. As an example, my internet, or if my computer crashes, places that I can go to always have a backup plan to make sure that I accomplish everything that I need with my classes here at Full Sail. Well, and professionally, the networking skills I've learned in this class will help extremely. I use social media sites like Meetup, where initially I even used this site before this class. I used it to find other people who used meditation, and in this with my professionalism in the future, I can use this to find new contacts and even people in my graphic design industry to help me stay up to date with things that are going on locally here in my neighborhood. And Behance is another great site that I use specifically for designers. Initially, I will end up putting my profile and different designs that I've done personally, or maybe even for friends or through freelance work, just to help me get my name out there a little bit. and people just to know the designs that I've made. Also, the priceless conferences that I can go to at AIGA is some great material. Also, they have conferences here in Denver and all over the U.S., down in Connecticut, California, all over. Some great conferences that I would really love to go to. These networking skills that I've learned in this class, when I look for jobs as in going into NXT, as I will in the future, will help me a great fold in helping me prepare myself in getting me in NXT's industry. Okay, Walter, question number 4 and my last and final. If you could give the upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer those students to help them get the most they can from this experience here at Full Sail? Advice. Well, for future students in this class, I say, you look at this class here at Full Sail and teaching you the stepping stones for getting a job in the future, or getting your name out in the industry for the ability for freelance work to succeed after school. Or in other words, giving you the building blocks in finding a job and getting your name out in the industry. Well, Walter, I want to thank you for the answers you have for my questions. And I know I'll be seeing you in the future here at NXT. Well, Webb's Channel Nerdsters, once again another episode here with Nerdy Shady. We'll see you next time. Same NXT time, same NXT channel. In the words of Mick Foley, have a nice day.